me up when you arrive. I'll roll one up. It's about that time to take a ride in the 04 truck. Just roll one up and roll out. Roll one up and roll out. Just roll one up and roll out. I don't give a fuck where we go now.
Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick of the bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday riding. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I was move with more vitality. I don't care where we go, there ain't no going back. Just shut up and roll.
What up, y'all? It is me, it is I, it is him, Davey B of the Nation at Elevation. And let me introduce my team, and then I'll introduce you our guest. First and foremost, we got the homie Ty. Without him, none of that shit would be possible.
Hey, what up, y'all?
And Country Corey.
What's up, y'all?
And y'all, give it up. I don't know if y'all have heard any of her music. I don't know if you guys are fans, but I'm telling you, since the Rap House series, I've heard so much. Wow. Y'all give it up for Just Kel. Hey.
What up?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for that introduction.
Hey, get one every trip. They get better.
Yeah.
So, like, I've recently become a fan. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't hip until I started messing around down here. Because I'm from up north. I've dealt with a lot of the artists from up north.
Okay.
And so when I came down here, it's opened my eyes to a whole new era of music, for say. And I have a Southern top favorite. And I'll tell you, I mean, my girl listens to you. You know what I mean? You're up there. You did.
Yay.
For me. Also, let's run a couple of questions real quick. Where are you from?
I was born in Flint, Michigan, but I was raised in Jackson, Michigan. So I'm pretty much from Jackson, but it's not on my birth certificate.
And how long have you been doing music?
Well, I played the saxophone for about 10 years, like from 4th grade to senior in high school. But rapping, I've been doing since about 7th grade, but I've been taking it serious and going to the studio for about 3 years now.
Huh. So what are some of the big places? What is your biggest performance you've done?
Ooh, that was definitely Yin Yang Twins. I opened up for them, and that was probably the biggest. That was all of 1030 Gang. We opened up. We all had a set. So, yeah, that was the biggest one. It was super fun.
And you had your hands in an event that we sponsored, the Rap Off series, right?
Yeah, of course.
How'd that go?
That was so much fun. I've never been in a competition like that before, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I can't wait till they start the shows.
I know.
I'm so excited. Are you gonna be performing at Lagodi Palooza?
I don't know. Am I? Maybe. I need to figure that out. When is that?
That is going to be the last weekend in August, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Shit, I would absolutely love to. I might have to hit him up about that.
Yes, ma'am. And I will be doing a live broadcast. We will be doing our Lazy Lounge Saturday show at Lagodi Palooza.
Okay.
Saturday before the event starts.
Yes, I definitely need to come back. Memphis was fun.
A lot of fun. I'm in Knoxville, but like the music industry here is something serious.
For real.
Serious, and everybody likes working together.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm from Toledo, and it's, you don't get a lot of that. You know what I mean? Where more interaction is from people is how you go further. And like I've seen, you've got music with a lot of people.
Yes.
Yes. So what was the most meaningful song that you have done that, well, let me rephrase. What song have you done that means the most to you?
That's a hard one, but I have a lot of music that I haven't dropped yet.
Oh,
And I just recently recorded one and it's called Savage. And that one is probably the most meaningful because I feel like I leveled up in that particular song. Like the people that I showed it to, they were like, "Man, your bars are getting better," and like I'm actually super impressed by this song. So yeah, that is probably
huh.
the most meaningful so far.
What was the hardest thing about rapping?
Rapping. Um, Not gonna lie, it's probably like the image of it being a rapper because a lot of people don't take you serious when you say that. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're a rapper, okay," you know.
Right.
Um, I recently had somebody. I told somebody I was a rapper, and he was like, he kind of laughed, and he was like, "Okay, everybody says they're a rapper, but do you get paid?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, like I get paid for shows and features now, and it took a lot of hard work to get there." So
Yep. And when you get there, that's the best part, because now you're not doing it. Now you're doing it as a hobby, and you're getting paid for your hobby.
right,
That's why I do the nation. You know what I mean? Like everything I do out the nation, I come out of pocket.
yep, it
If
is
it's
hard. It's very expensive, and a lot of people don't understand that. I'm paying for music videos, beats, studio time, and it's a lot.
It is a lot. No easy way out of that shit. It's a lot. A few years back, I had our our studio. I was in a building with a label, and watching all that stuff that goes into music is crazy.
hmm
Like,
Promotion, forgot about that.
yeah, promotion's a big deal, and word of mouth is the best promotion, I
Right.
think. I mean, me personally. What was the hardest thing from going from playing instruments to rapping?
I think it was like low key probably delivery because sometimes when I get on a track, like I think I have all this energy and then I hear it back and I'm like, damn, I sound like super bland.
Oh no.
Like I need more energy. So that was something that I'm definitely getting better at though.
And I'm listening to the music, I'm watching, and I'm telling y'all need to go get hip. If y'all ain't hip, you know what I mean, can't find her. Speaking of which, I'll tell you how to find her. Where can my fans and your fans find you on social media?
Um, my music is on all platforms: Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, YouTube, all that shit. My Instagram is justkel, JUSKEL_. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. It's all spelled the same. You'll find me.
Everywhere. You heard her. And if you can't catch her on any of them platforms, just holler at Tyler. Tyler gets in touch with all the artists on a weekly basis. He tries to. So if you can't get a hold of this specific artist, Tyler will send you in the right direction.
Hell yeah.
And in the near future, you guys will be seeing more music from her on Nation of Elevation's Lazy Lounge Saturdays. And you will hear it when we randomly go live with So y'all need to go check it out. Y'all need to go like, subscribe, follow. You know how it all works.
Yes,
And
please.
I'm telling you, after you listen to the first song, it's over with. You a fan. It's over with.
To be honest, my first song was one of your freestyles.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what Cody sent me at first so I could find you on YouTube. Because when I typed it in, I couldn't find anything.
Really?
And then Cody sent me something because he already had your video or whatever, or all your music pulled up. Yeah. I was like, God damn! Yep. Straight killing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of music, bro. Like, I was floored. So, what is? Do you make your own beats?
No, but I do make beats. I finally feel like I've gotten to the point where I can get on one of my own beats because I'm a noob to that. But I do make beats. I've never made my own yet, but I do have
but it's coming.
Yes, it's coming.
It's coming. Y'all better watch out.
Yup.
Well, I mean, I tried playing the saxophone back in grade school. I know how hard that is. So if you played that all the way up to your senior year, man, this beat shit ain't nothing.
Right? Yeah, I'm trying to break that thing back out, actually, and incorporate it in my songs soon.
I have a friend who used a violin in one of his songs.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
I don't know what it is with a saxophone, but that is just, when you have it in any music, it's so soothing. Just the sound of that saxophone.
A saxophone talks. You just gotta listen.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. A lot of instruments are like that, though. They talk. You just gotta listen. And you find the heart in anything. You know what I mean? If music is your thing, you'll find heart in anything. You know what I mean? That has to do with music. It ain't just words, or it's not just the promotion and stuff that goes in behind it. It's that instrument. That instrument, you could touch your whole fucking soul and you'd be like, wow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes. That's definitely my favorite part about music, is the feeling that I get when I hear certain songs, and I just want to give people the same feeling, like the goosebumps and the, oh shit, I was sad, now I'm
oh wow. Yeah, that's what I look for in music, the oh wows.
Yep.
Ben said don't forget the drums. Ben is an artist. Well, he's a real good friend of mine, but he is also an artist under Lagodi Entertainment. Him and Cody are getting ready to drop a song.
Ooh. For that.
And then Kenny KLR. Him and he didn't he just drop?
No, he's getting ready to. He said probably midsummer he's dropping his album.
Yeah, he's getting ready to drop with 150 style. He's got a song with 150 styles on it.
Hey, that's gonna be super fire, actually.
Who we got a sample the other day. Who?
I'm trying to get on a song with 150. He's opening for Project Pat here soon in Lansing, and so he said, "Send me a song, I'll put you on my set." So we gonna have to do that shit soon.
Yeah, for sure, because he deals with a lot of people like Afro Man, and they deal with Afro Man, Project Pat. You know what I mean? They deal with a lot of big name artists.
Yep.
Yes.
So besides,
go ahead.
So besides the saxophone, do you play any other instruments?
I taught myself like 5 chords on the guitar. But no, other than that, it was just the saxophone, and now I make beats, so.
Nice. So we're getting there.
Yes.
We're getting there. That's dope. So when you go into a crowd, when you go to a show, and the stage is all a bunch of guys, you know, getting ready to go on stage, and then there's you, do you feel intimidated?
It is intimidating sometimes, but one of my favorite things is to be underestimated because I rise to every occasion, and I really like people's face when they're like, "Oh shit, like she's actually really good."
Right, like whoa. Right. Like I was floored.
I'm excited for you guys to hear my new music because yes, it's definitely a lot different and better than what I got out right now.
So anything you want to drop, if you wanted to drop on the show, we're always available between myself and Tyler and Corey. We're always available.
Okay.
Just give us a heads up. So who is the hardest artist you have worked with?
The hardest artist I've worked with. I mean, me and Mo Vitale just made a song together. That shit is fire.
That dude's a legend.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. TTG BGM Lamron, he's also on 1030. We are works like we're working on a song together as well.
He was just on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yup. So, honestly, yeah. I think that's it.
So, do you have merch?
Yes, I have it on my.
Oh, look at that, y'all! Y'all can get her merch, and you can hit her up on any platform for it. My best bet would be Facebook. If you can't get a hold of her again, get a hold of Tyler. Tyler will get you in the right direction.
Hell yeah! This one says Doja, and then Just Cal. I know it's like backwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's backwards. But
I have a song called Doja, and it's on all platforms. It's all about getting out of work and copping you a new fat ass bag of weed. So I know we weed friendly in this bitch.
And you can smoke on the show. You're good.
Okay, shit. I would have rolled up. I totally forgot. I was like, should I or not?
Yeah, my show, this show generated around weed. It didn't used to be about music at one time, so I kind of, I'm eliminating the weed off of my page, but I'm gonna keep let the artists still smoke and do what the fuck they want.
Right.
So, what was your smallest show?
Ooh, my smallest show was definitely my first show ever. That was in Hillsdale, and I have a big ass school bus, and it's converted on the inside, and right now it's needs some work on it, but I used to take it to every one of my shows, and I've literally pulled up in that shit by myself before.
Like, what the hell?
Pretending like I brought a bunch of people, but I was by my fucking self, and there was probably like maybe 15, maybe 20 people in the room at that time, including the bartenders. So
that's funny. That's funny. You ever performed anywhere other than your hometowns?
Yes, I've performed in Lansing, Detroit, Hillsdale. Now I've performed in Memphis. I performed in Texas at South by Southwest. It was in the back of a U-Haul, and we were just driving around. But I was definitely performing, and we would stop, and people would come up to us, and I'd have a little crowd, or I'd be at the red light, and I'm like, you have to listen to me right now.
Nice. Nice. Right. Self-promotion is the best. Self-promotion and the word of mouth is the best promotion you can give yourself.
Hell yeah.
And if that means, every now and then making yourself look silly, then that's what it is.
Right.
I've been that guy. So if you could tell any about the drums, Ben, if you could tell anybody anything about music, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to not be scared, to be yourself and to put your shit out there and just go at it 100,000%. And you really got to let go of what people are going to think about you, what your family is going to think about you, what the people in your city are going to think about you, because it's when you have that confidence to be yourself and to do exactly what you love is when you start gaining success, and people are like, damn, that's really who she is, and they start respecting you for sure.
And the respect level, once you get the respect level, then it's a whole new ball game. And that's not, and just like with everything else in life, that's not something you're just given. You got to earn that shit.
Yep.
Yep. Corey, you got any questions?
No.
All right. And
No.
I know Ty does. Ty's always got questions. No.
I'm
right.
just mocking Corey. What was your favorite event you ever performed at?
Well, definitely, I'll say it again. Just the Yin Yang show was so lit. Oh my god, that was so much fun. But also I opened up for GMAC Cash, and he's like out of Detroit. He's kind of like a parody rapper, like any random thing that goes viral. He'll like rap about, and like it'll be literally like hours after it happened, he'll be right on top of it, like parody rapping type shit. He brought like hundreds of people to Hillsdale, Michigan, in the middle of nowhere. It's a country ass city. And
I've been to Hillsdale a few times.
Man, and that was actually super fun. I was supposed to open up for Afroman just a couple weeks ago. I had some health problems though, and I know that would have been so fire.
Yeah, I think that was with the one with 150 and Mo Vitelli, right?
Yep, 150 actually took my spot. Thank the Lord, he took my spot because he offed them tickets like it was crack.
Oh yeah, he is. He's the man. I support a lot of the stuff he does. You know what I mean? A lot.
That was about it for my
questions. And actually the Rap Off series, that was amazing. That was one of my favorites.
Without saying anything about the final results, how was the Rap Off series?
The Rap Off series was so much fun. I really like how everybody accepted all of us, and we all in 1030 gang. Our music is so different from each other. And the crowd was super accepting. The judges, the hosts were all fucking with us. So that, like, just the environment and the energy was amazing, honestly, and that was my favorite part. And I'm competitive, so it was really fun to test our skills and to be judged on our performance. That's a whole different thing, because people also don't realize that performing is hard. You run out of breath. Sometimes you don't feel like you gave enough energy. Sometimes you get so nervous you start stumbling over your words and shit. So that was really fun, and to hear their feedback also was very
and I believe that, there's no such thing as bad criticism.
Definitely not.
Because you can build off of it, and I build off of that shit. You know what I mean? That bad criticism is why I'm so humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it used to be that bad criticism, I'm ready to snap. But it don't bother me anymore. Last couple of few years, it hasn't bothered me. Like, oh well. For everybody for every one person that don't agree with what I talk about, there's 15 or 20 that do.
Right.
or more.
Yeah, not everybody is gonna like your music, and sometimes it is hard to hear stuff like that. But it's when you get those people that you know that they are super blunt about stuff, and they give you that criticism, but they're also like, that shit was fire, but I would have done this differently or whatever. So
Yeah, and like I said, um, when I put 100%, what? When I put 100% effort into something, my team follows suit. You know what I mean? So when you drop, we're gonna promote the shit out of the song. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Or even the whole track, whatever it is. And
Let's see
DJ Be
here.
Nice in this bitch.
What up, DJ Be Nice? What up, Ben? What up, Metal
Um,
Mike?
so yeah,
What up,
definitely get a
Kevin?
hold of Coral.
What up, Taz?
What
Sorry,
up,
I'm trying
Taz?
to catch up on
Yeah, I just seen them
everyone.
all. They all popped up at once. Yeah, well, look, Ben. Just Cal said she's working. She's ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
Make sure y'all hit her up. Not shit, DJ Be Nice, just chilling with Just Cal, learning the music. You know how it is. So, did you like the overall experience in Tennessee?
Oh yeah, it was fun. We were partying. I feel like we low key fit right in, other than the accent. um,
Yeah, they talk a little different down here.
just a little different.
Give
Uh,
Dave another 3 years, he'll have that same accent.
And I just hope that if I get the accent ain't like the down woods where it's just a whole bunch of mumbling, and then you just agree like, yep.
Boom power off of it. King of the Hill.
Like that dude on Waterboy.
It took me a year to pick up the accent.
a
A
year.
year.
Okay.
I don't really go nowhere though. Like I'm really in studio damn near all the time. Thursdays and Sundays I get out of this bitch, but usually I'm here all the time.
Yeah, we actually went to a restaurant and people were like, "Are you from New York?"
No,
I'm like,
the other way.
yeah, I feel like that's a lot different than how I sound, but
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But like, I was somewhere way away from anything. You know what I mean? Like on a vacation or kicking it or something, and I had someone run across the store, whatever it was, and asked me. He said, and it was a younger cat. He says, "Are you Davey No Fucks?" I'm like, I don't know.
my
But that feeling alone, you know what I mean, is better than anything you can imagine. To feel that someone that you don't even know is repping what you're doing to the fullest.
yes, that actually just started happening to me too. Like people in my city are like random ass people. Hey, don't you do music? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, I do. Like I
Yes,
want to
you
cry.
are the shit.
Yeah.
And I carry merch with me in the car. So if somebody approaches me and asks me, aren't you? Yeah, I just give them a shirt.
Right. Yeah.
Shirt. But
Ben says at least people ask you if it's you. People call me a Blagian Bruno Mars. Whatever the hell a Blagian is.
I have no idea.
I don't either. I'll Google it.
Maybe a black Asian?
Oh, like Blasian.
Maybe. Maybe I mispronounced it. I don't know.
So again, tell my people how to get a hold of your area to catch your merch and stuff like that, because we are almost done. I mean, it's only a 40-minute show for the wrap off series.
Okay. Well, my name is Jess Kell. I'm a rapper. You can find me on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, YouTube. I got some music videos. I'm on all platforms. And you can follow me on Instagram, JUSKEL_. Facebook, I got an artist page. And Twitter, TikTok. I'm on all that shit. JUSKEL, Just Kel.
Just Kel, y'all. And also, before we go, we're gonna do shout outs, and I'll just go first because my list, I'm sure, is nowhere near as long as yours. Big ups to my merch lady for keeping me together. Big ups to my team. Big ups to my family. And big ups to all the artists that keep pushing me to do this and keep themselves interested and keep pushing themselves. If you learn nothing in life, learn that the more you push yourself, the further you'll get. You can go ahead and give shout outs.
Shout out to 1030 Gang. That's my team. Shout out to everybody that takes the time to listen to my music. Shout out to everybody involved at the Wrap Off series. That shit was amazing. Thank you for having me. And thank you guys for having me on here as well.
And like I said, and you're very welcome. And like I said, when you're ready to drop whatever, just hit one of us up. We'll take care of it.
Hey, okay, bet.
All right.
100%.
With that being said, y'all, we are out of here.
Bye. Thank
Peace.
you.
Peace, y'all.
Sully, you made this.
Wake me up when you arrive. I'll roll one up. It's about that time to take a ride. In the Ford truck. Just roll one up and roll out. Roll one up and roll out. Let's roll one up and roll out. I don't give a fuck where we go now.
Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick of the bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, riding. Ain't nobody but